Another good one. I'm back with another good one. This is part two. This is part two. This is part two. We was created from within the earth, not the outer surface of the earth. We was created within the earth, and within the earth is the best. It's the best. It's the best part of the earth, right? Now, they have many videos talking about the earth and how we are the earth and the earth is us. This is an actual true fact, right? And you got to ask yourself, the materials that the creator, the alpha, omega, the creator and everything, right, created from the earth. Remember, the earth is the khun fire khun, being it is. So whatever elements, whatever material that the earth is, it's in us. It's in us. This is an actually true fact, right? And the earth has a beginning and end, has a beginning and end. And the earth have a soul. The earth do talk. The earth do talk. Being that we are of the earth is us, right? And she is us and we are her. It's an actual fact, right? And we are the caretakers of the earth. We are the caretakers of the earth by keeping justice and balance amongst what? Amongst the animals, amongst water, amongst trees, amongst everything, right? Of the universe. This is an actual true fact. This is why the Creator created us, right? This is why He created us, right? This is why He created us. He created us to keep justice and balance upon the earth. Now, there was entities and creatures before us upon the earth that supposed to have kept justice and balance upon the earth. But they didn't. They didn't keep, right, the agreement. They did not keep the justice and balance. So they was acting up. They was killing animals. They was drinking the waters dry. They were destroying the trees. They were destroying each and everything. It's an actual true fact. Right? And I want you guys to go do your homework. I want you guys to do your research, and I want you guys to do your homework, right? And by you doing your homework and by you doing your research, you will come up with amazing topics. You will come up with amazing history, our history, right? Which will bring you to a different plateau in life, which will give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and experience for you and your family and your loved ones and your community. This is an actually true fact, and I need for you to understand that. Yes, this is an actually true fact, and I want us to understand this, right? There's a reason why I made this part two. But I make part one and make part two because there is a lot of information that's going on like I never seen before, right? I never seen a lot of this information before, which was upon the earth already, some of it. And some of this information came from our ancestors and our elders, right? That's been upon this earth. If you look and see the traces and the blueprints that our ancestors and our elders have laid down for the future generation to catch on, so that we can practice this and we can give this information off into our children and loved ones so they can practice this for centuries and centuries, future, right? So they can keep up this thing of Abel descendants being what? Being in existence. This is an actual true fact. Because we derived from Abel. We derived from Abel. Abel stood on business. Yes, Adam and Eve is our grandfather and grandmother. This is an actual true fact. This is an actual true fact. Right? This is an actual true fact. So I want us to understand on who we are. First and foremost, we are the Alpha Omega. We are the creator, but with limitation. He duplicated and created mankind. And no shape, fashion, or form has he given none of his creation a piece of him. We have a piece of him, which is no beginning and end. He duplicated it and created that spirit and breath inside of what? Melanated people. melanated people to be what? To be the vicegerent, to be the justice and balance that the earth and universe desperately need. This is an actual true fact. We are his right hand, right? We are his right hand physically, but spiritually, right? We are him, but with limitations. It's an actual true fact. And this is why in scriptures he breaks down his attributes. He breaks down his characteristics, right? Which has no beginning and end. Do he feel? Yes, he feel. Do he hurt? Yes, he hurt. Do he get angry? Yes, he gets very, very angry. But he put a promise upon himself that he will allow his mercy to extend over his anger. And some of the traces of his angers, if you look back into history, right, into civilization, you can see that certain civilizations in certain parts of the earth was destroyed, are no longer here, was buried upon. That is his anger after sending countless of messengers to civilization that was, didn't have motion and movement of his motion and movement and wasn't being part of his motion and movement. They was being part of the sick, barbaric, devil, demon, evil, twisted mindset. This is an actually true fact. So this is part two. This is part two, that we was created from within the earth, not the outer surface of the earth. The outer surface of the earth is beautiful, very beautiful. And I'm going to share with you a video to show the things that I'm talking about is getting out to us, to people all around the world, right? Now, let me tell you something. If you have over 50,000 views, over 60,000 views, over 70,000 views, and out of this 70,000 views, right, 70,000 views, only 2 or 3 people is subscribing to you. That means that there's other forces that's viewing you, right? Not even sharing. They're not sharing. They're not viewing you. That means that they viewing you. They viewing your content. They viewing your information, right? And what they doing, they tweaking your information and keeping it for themselves and going to their platform and doing a different terminology, a different way of your information. However way that you want to do it, however way you want to do it. If you don't want to subscribe to me, right? And I'm leading a force here on these major platforms and getting the information out to all of our civilization that's bringing the truth to us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and being the interpreter, right? And actually being here in the spiritual realm for over 30-something years is amazing. And getting information from the Alpha, Omega, the Creator, and everything in existence through scriptures, through signs of nature, through any and everything, and being in tune with myself and having the aspect of who I am is amazing, right? A lot of this information that I'm giving you, you have not heard this information. A lot of this information is new. It's new to us, and it's also waking us up. The individual descendants of Abel. This is an actual true fact, right? To let us know that we was created, right, from within the earth. The best part of the earth is inside the earth. It's the core of the earth. It's not on top of the earth. And remember, the earth have different layers, and each layer tells a story about her creation. Right? We never displayed our power upon the earth. Only when we had to defend our territory. Only when we had to defend our territory, right? Our resident, our place, we would go out and defend it. We always have patrol 24/7. 24/7, we always have patrol upon the earth. This is an actual true fact. To transcend our soul, our spirit out of our body, right? in and out our body freely. This is an actually true fact. And this is something that the elders, right, and the ancestors want me to talk about, right? And the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence, for blessing me with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and experience, so we can do what? So we can get out of the dumb, deaf, and blind, out of the falsehood, to uplift us. This is an actual true fact, right? So, while I'm talking about this, we were so connected to the trees, talking to the trees talk back to you. The trees used to even bend down. The trees used to even bend down. I'm talking about fruit trees. I'm talking about pear trees, apple trees, bushes, everything that you can name. All of these benefits and all of these fruits are from up above. A lot of these vegetables are from up above. It's from up above for the benefit of mankind. For the benefit of what? Of mankind. This is an actually true fact, right? Which was sit here when the earth was together, when the earth was one, right? After the flood, after the flood, when the Creator, the Alpha Omega, separated everything, separate all of what? All other different civilizations. They separate all other plateaus of the earth, right? Lands of the earth. He placed their different fruits from up above. He placed it for the benefit of these individuals that was going to come in the future for their civilization. This is actually true fact. This is a true fact, and I want you to understand this. And I need for you to do what? To do your research from a spiritual point of view. This is why when I talk from a spiritual sense and the spiritual realm. And you may not know the spiritual realm, but it's okay. This is why I'm here to do what? To give you the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so you can understand, so you can interpret it or add on to it. You can interpret it, but add on to it. Add on to the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that I'm giving you. I'm only the interpreter. I am only the interpreter. I am not no prophet. I'm just one that was blessed with gifts, the knowledge of understanding from the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing. And you are too. But you are cloaking yourself with synthetic drugs, alcohol, and everything else, and becoming organ donors, and becoming anything other than what? Righteous, up to God, right ones. That's an actually true fact. So the trees, this the earth alone is us. It's us. And we are her. It's an actually true fact. So I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna get into this right here, because I want to share this with you. This video is really, really good. Right? This is part two that we was created from within the earth. From within the earth, and the best part of the earth is within the core. The closer you get to the core of the earth, the better the earth becomes. So when the Alpha Omega, the creating everything exists, said, I'm about to create mankind in my image, right? He sent the angel down to get what? To get a piece of the earth, and they went inside the earth, not on top of the earth, inside the earth, to get the best part of the earth. He created mankind of the best of the best of the earth, and we know that inside the earth is the best of the earth, because inside the earth it produced rubies, it produced gold, it produced silver, it produced all of the elements for the benefit of mankind. This is actually true fact. That's right. So let me get into this right now. Give me 1 second, please. Just 1 second, okay? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. This is going to be really, really good for us, right? This is going to be really, really good information for us. And it's sad at the same time. This is really, really sad at the same time. The information I'm about to, give to you. Really, really sad. It's really, really sad. Okay, I got it.
Oh my gosh. You're all right, baby. So this is her belly and her legs.
All right, this is a video.
This is
Right?
her
Most of y'all
legs,
probably already seen
y'all.
this video.
And this is
But
the
I want to
belly.
show you in this. I want to show you guys and display the magnificent power of the earth and what the earth has to produce to us. Right? And being blessed and being humble and understanding the connection of the earth is amazing. This is why you don't take the earth as granted. This is why you have forced caretakers taking care of the earth right now. And when you have forced caretakers taking care of the earth always push back because the things that individuals are doing is forbidden. These individuals are going way beyond forbidden. It is forbidden to do these certain things because everything have justice and balance. And when you do certain things and you go outside of your nature to disrespect, right, and to touch, things will start happening to all of us, to all of mankind. And a lot of these individuals got their teachers and ways and actions from this sick barbaric devil demon. Telling people to touch this, touch that, go over here, go over there. And these areas are forbidden for mankind. There are things on earth that is forbidden. And if you trigger them and touch them, they will cause tsunamis. They will cause tsunamis. They will cause earthquake. They will cause volcano eruption and everything else, and bring upon this earth punishment upon everybody that do it. And what happened when you do it, it curses you as an individual. You probably already cursed. So it curses generation. So for these individuals, they already know they curse, right? In order, and upon this earth, in order to keep things going on, you got to keep procreating, murder, death, kill. You got to keep procreate violence. You got to keep procreating, violence, lies, and falsehood, and everything else. And the people that speaking up against this evil have to be eliminated, have to be replaced, have to be gone. I just did a video about that. I want you gone. And I want the guys to go check that out. This is one of the dopest, this is the dopest channel out right now on YouTube that's giving facts from a spiritual realm. The things that I'm talking about, these are facts. Now, I'm seeing that in these major platforms, the indigenous descendants are coming out with the proof. Now, I don't know these individuals. I've never went on their platforms. I never talked to them one-on-one. But these things that I'm talking about is of past, present, and future, with the Alpha, Omega, the creator, and everything existence, which gives you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's where wisdom comes from. Wisdom comes from what? Through going out times and ages and gaining spirituality. And I need for you to understand that. I need for us to understand that. And I'm about to show you this.
And she like she's leaning over backwards. Oh my God. Actually, it looked like somebody was holding her. Yeah. It looked like she was choking. She was over there. Yeah. It's supposed to be that white lady when she caught with the husband. That what they say not supposed to. Oh my gosh. Because when I'm driving on
they killed this lady. And I don't know when they killed her. And her body grew up and connected to this tree.
And I know what I'm seeing.
And she was pregnant.
Me to the spirit realm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You can literally. You can see it. Look at her kneecaps. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Going on now, but you can see it. See how she was praying and leaning over screaming?
Wow. Oh my gosh.
This is sad. Very sad.
So this is her belly and her legs.
She was pregnant.
This is her legs, y'all. And this is the belly.
This is her belly. And she looked like she's leaning over backwards.
Oh my God.
Actually, it looked like somebody was
Holding her, yeah.
It looked like she was choking. She was over there.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be that white lady when she caught with the husband. That one, they say not.
Oh my gosh. Cause when I'm driving on 95 and I see trees and I love nature and I'm pulled by it, and I see figures and images in trees, and I know what I'm seeing is connecting me to the.
You see figures. You see figures. The reason why you see the figures in the trees. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The reason why you see the figures in the trees is because our elders and ancestors are buried within inside the earth. And over time, being buried in the earth, being that you are part of the earth and earth is you, start to form a tree. Start to form trees. This is why in our civilization, we never really cut down trees. We didn't cut down trees. We knew and understand when a tree was dying off, was going to the afterlife, the tree afterlife. Because remember, the trees have soul, they talk. Everything in existence, right, have a soul. The soul is different from the spirit. Everything don't have a spirit. Everything don't have a spirit. Everything have a soul, but it doesn't have a spirit. You understand what I'm saying? And everything has a soul, right? But everything don't have the will of free will. Everything don't have free will. Yes, animals and trees and birds and bees and the sun, moon, and stars and everything else, they talk. They do talk. They talk. They communicate. They definitely communicate with the Supreme Being. They definitely communicate to Him. So, there's people that's buried in the earth. And everything that you see is built upon the ancestors and the ancient ones. This new civilization is built in its layers. Built. This is why sometimes you see people working on the road, they quick to fill up potholes. When you see the potholes breaking up, the streets got bumps, stuff like that. That means that the person that's buried underneath is pushing up and cracking through the earth to tell their story. This is serious, man. But this is not going to get thousands of views. This information, what is going to happen is that somebody's going to take it and switch it up and give it on their platform, and then they going to get 10,000, 50,000 views. But the information is already out. It goes back to whoever did what. Whoever dropped the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I'm not upset because this information didn't get out amongst all of us. I want all of us to wake up. And this is objective, but you have to add in to worshiping the Alpha Omega. You have to add him in. You have to add him in the mix. You cannot just keep doing these things. You have to add. You have to add on to him. Meaning you have to. Not you can't add on to him. Sorry about that. You have to add him in. He's already dead. Meaning by talking about him, by giving him his praise. The more that you do it, the more that he will drop understanding, knowledge, wisdom upon you with experience. The more that he will give you. He will give you to wake up able descendants that's all around the world. Able descendants. Peace and blessings be upon them. He died. He got murdered. I felt that. They murdered him and buried him. And most of our ancestors, now this sick barbaric devil demon didn't even know. He knew to murder him, to kill him, but he couldn't tell Cain how to bury his brother. A bird came and showed him where to bury him in the earth. And they've been burying us in the earth for years upon years. The connection with the earth and us is 100. Is 100. Is 100. To building concrete and everything else that we see upon the earth is cool. But what you doing, you building falsehood on top of truth. That's why this pavement always crack. They always crack after a while. Because you building falsehood on top of the truth. You building falsehood on top of it. It's an actually true fact. That's why you can't really connect. That's why you can't connect to the roots in the earth. Every step that you walk and every step that you walk, it plants roots into the ground. It's actually true fact. And that's when you connect to the earth, which is really, really important. And I need for you to understand that. That's right. Nature life. That's right. Nature life. The earth. That's right. Which been here way before us. Listen, let me tell you something. When Abel descendants came, she was so happy and glad that she had one of them. She had one. She was so happy. She didn't know what the Alpha, Omega, the Creator, and everything existing was taking a piece of her for. She didn't know. She did not know. She said, what are the angels coming here for? She was scared. She was nervous. The earth. She was scared because she thought that it was judgment and they was going to destroy her. No. The earth was nervous and scared when the angels came down. It's an actual true fact. I'm telling you some stories that you don't know, that you're not going to... It's in scriptures, but it's not in scriptures. You understand what I'm saying? It's in scriptures, but it's not in scriptures. So when they came down upon earth, when they came down here and went inside the earth, she was scared. She thought that it was a time for judgment to destroy. For real, I'm telling you the truth. When they came and got a piece of her, the best part of her, she did not know. All she saw when we came upon this earth and the things that we was doing, having motion and movement. And one of them was Abel. Abel, peace and blessings be upon him. So she was happy upon Abel. She was happy because now everything in the universe was robbing with Abel, was robbing with him. The earth, the birds and bees, and they started talking, communicating. And Abel started communicating with them. So they was praying to the Alpha, Omega, the Creator, and everything existing. After Abel told them what happened with Adam and Eve, the fourth Adam and Eve upon this earth, they was praying, right? They was praying. And everything in existence was praying to the Alpha, Omega to get us back up. So we can do what? So we can go back up. That's an actual true fact. Knowing that this conversation was going on, the sick barbaric devil demon had Abel murdered and bodied. Had him bodied by his own brother, melanated brother. This is an actual true fact. So the earth knows Abel descendants. The earth knows Abel descendants. That's an actual true fact. She knows us. She knows us. And she would do so many things and to show the falsehood and the murder and the kill of thousands and millions of people that's in this earth. It's an actually true fact. In my descriptions, I want you to go check out melanin, how important our melanin is. Go check that out. Go check that video out. That video is dope. Go check out part 1. That's crazy. I only got 11 views on that one because people don't want the truth out. People don't want you to uplift people in civilization. This entity will send everybody upon you. That's an actual true fact. Ignorance, darkness. But I'm up for the fight. I'm up for the challenge. It's an actual true fact. I'm not alone. Don't think I'm alone. I'm up for it. This is what I do. This is what I do. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube that don't get thousands and thousands and thousands of views like everybody else, right? On this one video, don't get thousands of views on this one video, but get over 70,000, 80,000 views. That's amazing. That comes from the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. That's pushing through falsehood. That's waking the people up. People need to be woke up to see what's going on so they can push back. And spiritually, I'm not advocating violence. Not advocating violence. We don't do that on our channel. But I'm talking about spiritually push back or force that's trying to take your physical underneath. That's an actually true fact. That's right. So I appreciate it. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on here. Not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, murder, death, kill. Live the life, lead the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game and the game is married to me. It cloak itself with your lower desire of fame, fortune, and riches. Like, share, subscribe, lights, cameras, and actions. That's right. It's not going to tell you that's going to backdoor you in the end. Let you allow you to do your act while you end up in jail for the rest of your life. Maybe you do want to end up in the rest of your life. That's cool with me. But I'm talking to those that need the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, that needs another level in life to try to find out what can they do with their loved ones and themselves. That's who I'm talking to. That's right. That's who I'm talking to. The dumb, deaf, and blind, I'm talking to them too. But I let Allah deal with them. I let the creator, the Alpha, Omega, the creator, and everything existing, the supreme being, to deal with them. It's an actual true fact. That's right. Coming with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a spiritual eye. This is all big fact. Don't forget the notification bell. Hit it. 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 So you can know I'm dropping bangers and heat for you. Peace, y'all. Peace.